Alright, so there's a few things we need to do in order to publish our plugin. Alright, so if you go to this page, publish your plugin, and the first thing you need to do is add a service hook. And we can do that through GitHub. Okay, so it says on the settings page, click webhooks and services, then click configure services button, scroll down to jQuery plugin service and enable it. Okay, so let's go to the repository. I'm going to go to settings, make sure you're in the right repository, and go down to webhooks and services on the side, and then add service. We can filter to jQuery plugins and click add service. Okay, so now that's all set. So if we go back to the documentation, we already added a manifest. We validated the manifest. Before we move on, let's go ahead and push it to the local repository. I'm sorry, the remote repository. Where are we? Wait a minute. Oh. Alright. So let's go make sure you're in the directory in your git bash command line. And we're going to just say git. Sorry about that. We're going to say git add all. Okay, you only have to initialize it once. We already did git init. Now to add to your basically like your local waiting area, you want to do git add, and then to commit it to your local repository, we do git commit. And let's see, let's save. Actually, you know what? Let's I want to change a few things here. Not a few things. I just want to update the version. Okay, so it's going to be 0.2.0 now. And actually, we also want to add the usage. Okay, so basically, if we go to our plugin file, the index file, we want to copy this. Okay, because this is the usage. Okay, if we space 4 times, 1, 2, 3, 4, paste. Okay, so now we get this code block. Clean it up a little bit. Okay. We'll just leave that. We'll leave it as is. Alright, so that's the usage. So now let's save this. And let's go back and add everything again. Okay, so now we'll do git commit am, and let's say 0.20 release. Okay, we'll commit that, and then to push it to the repository, since we've already added the URL to the repository and all that, we just need to say git push. That's it. Okay, and it's going to ask for our password, our account. Alright, so now if we go to the repository and reload, it's been updated. You can see it now has the license text. Okay, you can click on that, read it. Okay, readme, we now have 0.20 usage. Okay, we have a code block with the usage. So it's looking really good. So now let's go back to publishing your plugin, and what we want to do is tag it with the version number through git. So we'll just copy that right there. I'm going to say git tag 0.2.0, and then we want to push it. We're going to say git push origin, and then tags. Okay, same thing. Alright, so now it has our version, and let's see, the name of the tag must be, okay, that's fine. Alright, so I think that's it. Let's go ahead and go back to the main plugin page. Okay, it's not there yet. Alright, so if it's not showing up, you can actually check the error log. If you go to publishing your plugin and click on this error log under troubleshooting, search for link it, and you can see there's a log here, has the following errors: manifest version does not match tag. Okay, so that makes sense. We need to update the manifest. So inside the manifest, we're going to change the version to 020, save. Now we need to add it and push. Add, we'll say git commit am, and we'll say updated manifest version. Okay, so let's go back and check that again. Reload. Has the following errors: manifest version let's reload this. JSON. Okay, it's right, 020. Let's go back to the registry. Reload. Okay, it's still not there. Oh, you know what it is? We already pushed 020 to the registry, so in order for it to read it, we need to upgrade the version one more. Alright, so we're going to update both. So go to your manifest. I'm going to change this to 02, change it to 030. Okay, and then also the tags. Okay, so first let's push the repository to the repository. Okay, so we did that. Now let's do the tags. Let's go back to, okay, so we want git tag and then the version. Okay, is that right? Okay, now we'll push the tag. Git push origin tags. Alright, so now everything should be 030. So let's go back to the registry. And it's still not there. Check the error log again. Alright, so it says link it successfully added. It's just not showing there yet. There might be some kind of cache mechanism. Yeah, so there must be some kind of caching issue because I mean it says that it was successfully added. So that's how you publish a plugin to the registry. I hope you learned a lot in this project, and I'll see you in the next. Thanks.